Hey, everybody. Man of eternal progress back again to make still more progress on our journey to eternity. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's take a look. What we got on the plate today? Oh, okay. An intrepid viewer has turned in this incident that needs to be resolved. We have cut a slurry line. We rebuilt the calmodulin binding mutant peptide area. And it's not there. It's right here. Look at the pressure not being what it should. Now it'd take a very long time for that to tick down to zero. But to zero it shall go. We need to... Oh. Look at that. Look at that. There's a item in the place where I want my other item to be. How very inconvenient. How's power doing? Oh, we're sustained above a terawatt. This is why we have this right here. Probably not going to get to it today. But good. Oh. Check bioports. That's unfortunate, I think. Let's go take a look at the bioports and see how badly this factory is maintaining. So we got... Alright, so we have a whole galaxy of chemicals we need. Artificial blood's the one that made me notice this. How are we low on kerosene? Here, let's just do a bit of an audit here. We're going to sweep. How can we possibly be low on kerosene? Well, it is moving almost... Okay, it's quiet, and the pipe is full. So the answer is, in fact, we are not low on kerosene. So what does this mean? It kind of means we have to have clipped a line. Oh, kerosene's not getting back up. Oh, we have mischaracterized the kerosene line. And then all of the factory up here is supplied by this happy fellow, which is an inferior recipe. So we have to go recharacterize kerosene. Okay, we can do that. That is... How much do we make? I should be asking that first, right? This is a mere 1,000 a second. It sounds like a lot, but it isn't for a liquid. We can probably increase it. We can certainly increase it. Alright, we need to help. And this is how we help. And so we grab you. We do a normal sort of underflow. There you go. Now these guys should be pumping. And there's a lot of room for improvement here. Because these are only Mark IIs. Pity I can't prod mod it. Pity we don't have better moondrops by now. I do have better moondrop buildings. But that's just going to just spew kerosene once the system is properly going. So kerosene is pressurizing a little bit here. It's going to take a while to dig itself out of the hole it's in, but we'll just let it go. Next chemical, I guess. This probably has... oh wait, it's not even getting into here. So, we have an issue. We have primary production kerosene. We have now mingled with non-primary production. All right. Oh, and this is the big fire, right? It's time to pick a fight. So that was utility science. So Pi-Sci 4. Go research this thing, which I haven't even thought about ever. Good. Go do that. So we need specifically the kerosene to get right here, right? I can't help but think this is probably okay. I think we should probably leave this. Maybe. Maybe we should upgrade the other kerosene too. It's just going to take 5 heavy oil refinery. No, 4, excuse me. I do know numbers, yes. I'm aware of them. So let's just go get 4 heavy oil refineries and a level 3 coal power plant. Oh, I know numbers. I really do. Let's go get a level 4 coal power plant. Because that's where we're at with that. I don't know what it is. My brain thinks one thing. My mouth just says a number. Utterly babbling. Where is it? Should it not be here? And this is the outside. Oh, I'm up 1 row. Okay. Sorry. Bumbling today. Look at this. Oh, we don't have many. Well, yeah, we do. We have exactly as many as we need. So let's go upgrade this area. And then maybe we will have more kerosene available. There's more in the factory, but I'm not sure it's getting where it's going. I have violated my rules a little bit. So, right. No, not BTX. No one loves BTX. Kerosene. So we upgrade, in fact, all of these guys. Except for you. You got double upgraded. So here we have a mighty Mark IV coal power plant, which can about 40 watts. And that's probably not even good enough here. Like, we could do a lot more with this area with just a little bit of help, right? Like, that could do that, that could do that. Now you're down, way, way down when it comes to power draw. Then, of course, we could go the other way. It's going at speed 7. Now you're going at speed 10 and less power than you had before. And more power available. I'm going to call that a winner. That's a victory. So there's more kerosene being made, and unfortunately more of this being consumed. Luckily we're overflowing on titanium purple at the moment. Maybe I should look at artificial blood directly. Also showed acetone. That's herald of bad days right there. Okay, kerosene, maybe it's working out. What's wrong with acetone? Acetone is made right here in its most efficient form by cumene distillation. We can prod this more. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a problem here. This could be a wormhole. No, that's waste cumene. Waste phenol, excuse me. I have to be mindful of that. We want acetone. We're pegged. We need dramatically more acetone. Alright, let's go fix that. We're running all new caravan code today, by the way. I updated everything just a little while ago. And then it was pointed out that my caravan code was pretty dumb. The stuff that was efficient. So it's like, it's not dumb. It's just special. What I did is I kind of rubbed a little bit of the specialness off it. So it's doing the same thing as it was before, but doing it hopefully more intelligently. I think we all see what's going to have to happen here. Alright, come here, you. Beep, beep. This is making 300 acetone a second right now. And we have our standard standard thing we do in this situation. Our standard representative. Alright, so that's now making 1.6k. You're going to not be able to get that phenol out. It's like, this is going to be a big problem here. We need a loader. Is it north or south? Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle-ish. No, it's in fact right here. It is neither north nor south. It is here. But getting it over there is going to be an issue because we have this inconvenient lump of metal. There we go. Completely fixed. And here we have slurry. And then all of you get picked up. And all that phenol goes in. And the loader be disloading. There. Tidier. Now, we cannot vent. I really should have done this in the end, right? Actually, let's do that. Right here. Sorry, you're getting demoted. It's much more efficient if the ones at the end get first dibs. Demoted, 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 all of you. Oh, and I need to cut that, cut it out, put it there. And now we redo all this. See, this is better. This is better think. Okay, and then slam it down. Good, 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 good. And yeah, you need more hands. You probably need even more hands than I'm giving you. We may leave this area having added more hands than we took away. Not a great look. Oh, we already got another one. Transport. Yeah, you need still more hands. But you're going maximum speed and maximum prod. Yeah, they're having trouble. Yeah, that's what we want to see. So this area right here is dominating this conversation. And if I want more, I'm going to have to add another line. Okay, let's see what I did. Acetone. We used to be 186. Now, in the glorious now, we are many times that. It's about twice and change. Okay, I accept I've done something to acetone. Let's go check the biofluid again. What a wonderful way to figure out what's going on with your base. I love it so. Always strip out Huzus while we're here. Here, we don't need you, we don't need you. We don't need you, we don't need you. It's like, nope. Making the system ever so slightly efficient. There should probably be a better way to search for these, but this happens so infrequently. Maybe I'll find one of these rare Gorbachevs. I think I pulled one out. They're harder and harder to find. But the biofluid code is doing great. It probably needs another look too. Just now that I have some distance from the problem. And have more patience. It's that combination of fresh eyes and renewed patience. That is how actual progress is made in the world. Also, much better AI analysis tools. I don't use them to actually write the Pi code, but I definitely have them second guess me. So that's... it's going to replace my entire profession. You've heard my thoughts on this. I won't go into it again. Oh, no. Not More come out. I think that's about all I can do for this run. Thank you for playing port clicker with me. We've stripped out a few. Not enough. You can see here by the stats. We still have a lot of idle chorecocks, but these guys gotta get pulled out. Anyway, why is kerosene still... Well, it's probably digging its way out. Acetone's gone. artificial blood. That's what called me here, right? And I have no idea where I make artificial blood. I just don't know. Is it in the medical wing? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't think I've thought about this since I put it in. Oh, this dates back from when blood was extremely precious. I had to turn a lot of these off. Right? Yeah. Let's go see about that. Can you be prodded? Yeah, you don't even have prod associated with you. Those are biofacts. Let's go get a couple biofacts and go have a conversation. Yeah, I remember this now. I was absolutely terrified of wasting blood because we were in a blood drought. Corn was extremely, extremely upset with me. We got better. We did things. I found the blood one way or another. Just somehow the blood flowed. No one really cares why it flows or from where. Just we need it to go. We do. Corn demands it. So you, my friend, are going to get upgraded. And you are producing 2 a second. You are eating 6 a second. That can be affected. All right, now we need probably not the whole way, right? Especially since you, well, maybe we'll upgrade this entire region with a 5-4 speedy and cut you and then arrange it to catch everything. Like right here. And that guy gets pulled down. And then we'll probably upgrade this anyway because we're here and we're looking at it. And I picked up the biofacts for some reason. Oh, they're already level 3s. Okay, there you go. And you get first dibs at everything. And do I need flavonoids? Actually, I did. Actually, now that you mention it, I actually did. Well, okay, I'm glad I came here. And you're now making 300 artificial blood a second. So I should probably turn this guy on too for the same thing. And you're eating 20 a second and you're producing 18 a second. Well, maybe I don't have to turn anything else on. That's a lot of artificial blood a second, isn't it? It used to be like 30 a second. Alright, so when do you turn off? You turn off when something on this line happens. You right here when there is 10k artificial blood, you stop. Alright, I can get behind that. This thing uses a solid... Oh, you can be efficiency. Not that it's going to do anything. Oh, now we're soaking up all that blood. A solid 6 gigawatts. Oh, 1.3. New record. And the factory isn't falling apart. That's nice. I really need to implement new power because I've got the fear. Unfortunately, I can't increase the efficiency of this step. Only of this step. Well, let's take a look at a graph. Artificial blood. Artifish. Alright, it used to be really steady at 1.2k a minute. And now we're up at, casual 10 times that and change. It's like a 14 times-ish. 14x. Pretty good, right? Alright, so that at least checks off the artificial blood problem. No acetone would reverberate. Acetone is a vital ingredient in many processes. So I guess the factory was quietly breaking under my nose. Need ethylene. There's artificial blood. Etching solution's bad. What happened to the other one? I guess it was chloroethanol and chloromethane are both having problems. And ethylene. So I suppose we go tinker with them. Chloro. I want to say it's right there, right? Yes, it is in fact. So these guys can go all the way up to level 4s. Can't be prodded though. You need ethylene. Oh, so this is just an ethylene problem. And none of this can be prodded. I dislike all of that. All of this should have prod associated with it. So we have an ethylene problem. I want to say that's you. Here, thank you. Are you? No, it's propene. That is a different sort of simpler hydrocarbon. Ethylene? Don't we get it from methane? Right there. Are you ethylene? Yes. Oh, you're short on pressurized air? And you can be prodded? And you're only level... Okay, I should have checked how many gasifiers there were right there. But my point is, that is an area where I can deliver sharp, immediate improvements. If I could just recognize the gasifier icon. Now, I think I still need more. Oh, why do I picked up all that stuff when I upgraded flavonoids. I have to go and find gasifier. Can anyone recognize a gasifier icon from this mess? I don't think... Oh, it's one of the very, 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 very first things I did. Alright, we don't need that many. Here, let's go dump our inventory. All the way back at the medical wing. Then upgrade ethylene. And then eventually... Oh, I gotta do the south wall. The south wall is falling apart. It needs a next generation forward command post. This is for you. All that's for you. There. This is completely full up. We did a good job. This is still pumping. Pumping at the speed of blood. Alright, don't look at that. It's probably fine now. Not guaranteed to be fine, mind you. Merely probably fine. So what I want is to find where I set up ethylene, which was kind of in this area. Kinda. If I just poke around a little bit, maybe I'll find it. Ethylene. Yes. Alright, so this is a multi-dimensional problem. And I think what we have to do is this. First, everyone gets upgraded. That's why I made these buildings. Secondly, we plant down this. I don't think that can reach. No, it only hits this one. What? Well, I stepped down on everything here, and that's probably bad. Except formaldehyde is in decent shape, so... And I don't like how I can't put... Maybe do a 5-4 instead. And that covers my bases up here as well. And it affects more than it did before. Maybe this is the way. I don't know. We're going to say this is the way. Anyway, speaking of the way, I kind of want to disable everything but these guys. which I can probably do. Oh, we don't want to do that. Just pull them up right here. There. You're going to be disabled. You're eventually not going to be able to vent water. And then you're going to be stuck. These guys are going to be the only ones that go. Meanwhile, you need... looks like 3,000 pressurized air. And we don't have even a little bit close to that. What happens if I put one right here? Where are you, pressure pump? We even have Mark IIIs in this now. What if I put you right here and I have to make pressurized air? You make everything we need. Okay. I'll just put you in line right there and you will solve this problem. Nice. Now, do we have trouble getting the rust in? Doesn't look like it. So now we're making 450 ethylene a second in all of them. We should see a really nice bump off that. Ethylene. That's you. So in the, yeah, just pegged out. That's a problem. I wish I had a system that could tell me which production lines are just pegged like this. I want to see satiation curves. Anyway, this is 43. And now it's up at, it's doubled. Casual doubling. I accept that. That's probably what needed to happen there. And just keep in mind, extra special bonus because of our vigilance bonus. We fixed this before a crash. I think maybe I'm just going to leave this alone for now. We'll be back later. That was fixed. That's fixed. That's fixed. We're going to come back to this. Here, we're going to downgrade this. Watch Bio Piano port. I'll understand that. Maybe. Alright, what's next? Let's watch antivirus. Oh, didn't we have to go and speed it? I seem to remember that. And I never actually did it yesterday. Alright, so let's go watch in person then. Hopefully that'll get that area unblocked. Again, caught before it create a major crisis. All this is saying is I could probably put still more labs in. I think maybe I want to do that. Maybe after space science, when I'm trying to figure out what to do. Alright, so... Oh, this is stopped. This is no good. We still got people waiting. What's going on here? We need more cotton gut products. How is that even conceivable? Oh, there's some. Here, do we need another... Are they just very spiky now that they are... stacked? That's really interesting. Alright. Do you need speed? You're making 1 a second. Oh, you need better speed. Oh, I can help you. Come with me, my friend. It's only a level 2? Wow. Alright, that didn't help at all. So I guess I need a level 3 research center. How do I even get meat off of this? How did I get... 1, how did I get meat on the belt? 2, how do I get meat off the belt? It is the cycle of meat. Now we got to run all the way back. Because we forgot our thing. We're going to have to go get our thing now. This is what happens when you go and look at things in person. You end up having to run back. Yeah, I know I have a bunch of candy in my inventory. I will have to deal with that in a bit here. Out we go. I probably should have done a general audit on this. But more... Did I seriously build this area before I had level 3 buildings online? That doesn't seem particularly right to me. I wonder what that is. Did I just make a mistake? There, speed 21. Now you're making 3 antivirals a second. It doesn't feel like enough. Okay, well, let's tell them how I really feel, right? There we go. Oh, and here, this is for you. I don't know if you deserve it or not, but just what you're getting. And you too. It's making 371 of these things a second. Okay, that's a quick one then. All right, you're now making 4.5 antivirals a second. And you have a better way of catching material as it floats by. All right, so we're going to say that's done. I want to say I'm done watching it too. But how many cotton gut products do we have on the belt? Kind of feels like it's not enough. And what are we doing with the meat here? So we're actively venting. It's just a long belt now. Maybe I better... Oh, and this is a little spiky now, isn't it? Why isn't this going? Why don't you have Sarcoris? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a problem. This is an eminent problem. How are you trying to... Aren't you wired for a limit? Apparently not. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, okay, this is quite bad. This is a crash right here, which I stumbled into. I stumbled into the crash. I stumbled into the crash. And then what do I do with these? They need to go into recycling somewhere. Or maybe just back on the belt, like this. They will rot out. And that's going to be an entire problem here. But no, this doesn't work. Because this point needs to be, completely clear. Because it can rot right here into plasmids. And then if this is full of animal sample, it will not proceed to the next thing. So we have a flaw in our design here. Impossible to believe, I know. But here, after many, many hours of this running... Oh, we have to use green line for that too. I think. You should not be disabled by control failure. Oh, less than 50. Did I not? Oh, because of the numlock. Got it. So all of this is going to aggressively rot right here, and we have to get rid of it somehow. And our old foe, geometry, is blocking our way. I am not sure what to do here. Maybe I am... Okay, well, first off, why is no... Okay, Sarcoris hasn't come around. Maybe this was just a mistake. Maybe we just need a bin here. We just need to isolate the issue. But this guy needs to be regulated to the point where it can pick up plasmids, but it has to have a place to put them. But eventually it will become only plasmids, but there's no guarantee there. Oh, I've got cotton gut products in my inventory. I am a little puzzled about how I'm going to fix this. I am a little puzzled about how I'm going to solve the puzzle. Because we need more cotton gut products. And that's just waiting for the giant wave of cotton gut stuff to come around. There, that stuff's fresh. How is this not jammed in the past? Why am I only encountering this now? Like, is there just a lot of excess space here? Is it because when this has any in it, it eventually rots and it eventually cleans the belt out? I mean, that sounds relatively plausible. I hear that idea and my brain doesn't immediately reject it. Yeah, this is what we need. There. And these guys will be recycled in that manner. Thank you. Yeah, and this will just rot out and it'll get used first. Okay, that's good. Doesn't solve this problem though. Okay, we can do it this way then. How many of these get brought in? Tell me. So it looks like it is 3 full rows. And we will just, and how many rows of this gets brought in? It looks like it's 4.5. That is 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, and then half a row. And then you will go here. And that's it, right? We even put plasmids in a given row, right? That makes a lot of sense. And then put that right there. And then just everyone else gets X'd. Or just more batteries. There. Everything has a place. Which means I can have this guy just be free grabbing all the time. Okay. That's a solution. No, the Chores doesn't have a place. There we go. I guess that means chitin has to have a place. Just in case. I'm kind of weirded out by the fact there's not more Chores. Okay, here we go. Finally, the Chores line has come around. Maybe that's why it's so stripy. This hasn't been running for a while. Glad I looked at my factory, right? Alright, don't look at this anymore. It's the land of demons. And this is going to be an enormous clog. This might actually be a problem very soon. Oh no, they're being used now, so this will hopefully peter out. Alright, I don't want to look at this anymore. We're just going to assume everything's okay. Is anything in here needs to be dealt with? I don't think so. This all came from just paying attention. You know what I say over and over? You know what I say? Awareness is the enemy. This is that in spades. I was aware for a brief moment, and it was a big, big problem. I guess I gotta do the south wall now, right? Yeah, we're not doing that today. What is even the formula for that? It's just grab. It's worked so well. I just have to grab one of these, right? And then haul it to the place that's having pain, and it's just solved forever. Are you all connected? Are you one big security zone? You are. All right, so if I recall how to do this, here, we'll put it a little farther back. Then I have to go get 2 of these storage deposits, and that should be basically it. Oh, we also have to get true base power. So maybe we tuck this over here instead, or over here. Are you on true base power? Sure looks like it. Alright, we'll do it here. You guard the antimony. And I need 2 storage deposits. Do I have them? Oh, I do. Alright, so we just have to go and do it here. We've been held back for too long. Oh, where's my soda? There we go. Let's go. Let's just go to the place. Just go there. Let's just... Oh, wow. Let's just not go... Oh, and we're all the way in the south base. How did we get here? How very strange, he says. This is never not going to be funny. Where? There we go. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Just having problems. And I don't have one of you? For real? And okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. Ignore the twitching of your corporeal form. You will be fine. There. Alright, so we need one of you. And then where did we leave? Really? There's nothing there, huh? Not you. You stay there. You're probably important. Where did we have the command post here? Is it all the way? It was all the way back here a while ago. A long while ago. Did I ever move it? Is that it? Yes. Yes, there's the command post. Okay. I know what's going on with my base. I've been here before. I'm a professional. I definitely don't have a energy drink problem. Absolutely not. Silly to suggest. Absolute slander, actually. You're going to be hearing from my lawyer. Alright, good. And enable. There. And then suddenly, all is well. I need you to put in... Why isn't all well? Oh, we have construction Pynobots. Here, if I zoom out... Looks like we need bots. Why isn't it putting more bots in the system? So what? Why aren't you going? You are only going when 40 is less than 5. And you are 40 bots in the network, and that's all that we're doing. That'll probably keep them alive longer. Anyway, let's go retire some whales. They don't really get... Oh, let's go there in person and retire some whales. How about that? This hopefully will pull it all back together. Or maybe it won't. There's also a chance of that. There's a chance of both of those things happening. Alright, so... You do all of this, only not here anymore. You go... There's a place where this goes. Right here, I think? And you go there? Yes. Nice. Alright, there's the thing I didn't really want. Fantastic. There's a couple more things I don't really want, but it's at the next science tier. So we've gotten all the fieriest fire in place, right? And so now it's time for the joyous march down artillery range. And once we get down here, we'll be able to start thinking about maybe... Well, we have to get all the laser upgrades too. Anyway, this is going to be fun. Let's do this. It's going to be a fun set of days. Let's just do that. And then you have base pieces. And you also... That was tech number 2 today. We're definitely going to get another one. Everything's going so nicely right now. There. I really should do something about that. all of them being up there. So this is now just retired. They can get picked up. And this whole area will eventually come back through the power of slow bots. Alright, I guess we just monitor this over the coming days. South wall needs help. South wall has been helped. We are not, repeat, not going to implement better power today. Probably we just have to... Where are we in our episode? We're almost halfway through. What we're going to do is we're going to deal with our inventory. Got all sorts of mess. I got all sorts of red buildings in me. I was so happy to get red buildings, and now I'm so happy to be rid of them. Oh, I have personal logistics off. Why do I have urea in my inventory? That raises all sorts of uncomfortable questions. I will answer none of them, by the way. We are just going to walk away. The lion does not concern himself with why urea is in his inventory. What else must be banished? There's some blue buildings that must be banished now. A lot of this just needs to get put back. I have nanofibrils. They make me feel safe. They're safety fibrils. I need to go get like 2 more stacks of big beacons. Because we know where the bottleneck is. Maybe 1 stack of big beacons. 1 full stack. We know where the bottleneck is for diamonds. That is, we don't have enough kimberlite ore coming in. You're going to come with me. Take that, take that, take that, and take that. That's nice to have, isn't it? All right, let's go deal with diamonds. And then we'll run through that. Hopefully there's no huge problem when it comes to plutonium candies. Because I don't want to deal with it today. I want to go do uplifting. And so our problem, if we look here and we listen. Kimberlite or kimberlite rock. We are just pegged. We need much more. And this is, again, a job for energy drink, but I have just been reminded why we do not drink energy drink. It is a problem up here. And then over here. And then this is the first one, right? Okay, we got to interview this one. So you are currently making, you are going at speed 28.2. You are currently making 13.3 a second. All right, and now we have to deliver the real ultimate power, right? I probably don't have enough of these modules for what I'm about to do. For the crimes I am about to commit. And you are a 5-5. You are a 4-4. You are a 3-3-3. And that gives us speed 72. Not quite double. Can I get to double if I just go all out? Right there. We can get to 73. We can get to triple if I just do this. And I guess I have to, huh? Like, why not? What's stopping me? There we are. 70. Mining speed is 78. Producing 37 kimberlite a second. Okay. Costing all of the GWs. All the GWs all at once. Every single GW going into making this ore. That's fine. I might have to blue the... Okay, I probably am not going to have to blue this belt. Quite honestly. All you guys come with me. There we go. And now you are also producing 37 a second. Why isn't this happening up here? Somebody explain this to me. This is improper. Copy. Copy. And then past. And right there. There. Did I do it? Did it work? What did it cost? We all know that answer. Oh, we have another one of the problems here. I guess it was just so low throughput before that I could afford to be lazy. Or I just wanted to be lazy. Okay. So this is going to be the extent to which I mess with diamonds today. We have overcome a single bottleneck. And it's going to take quite a while for this to bed in and reveal the next bottleneck, which I imagine is going to be some sort of additive. But after we run all the way back down, all the way back down, I will, I don't even know where I am. What is this? What is this monolith over here? As we pass by it. Yeah, that's the agriculture wing. Okay, I know what I'm going. I know what I'm doing. You're the one that doesn't know what they're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to stuff this kimberlite in. We're going to look at a happy graph. And we're going to say we watched diamonds for today. Alright, so kimberlite ore, right there. We were noodling along at like 4,000 a minute. And now, in the glorious now, it's around double that? How is it only double that? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I guess we have more kimberlite mines somewhere. Huh. I guess this is delivering every once... I guess it is delivering every once in a while. Huh. Maybe I have to go and do more there. Where? Kimberlite? No. No. It's a volcanic pipe. There we go. So which one are we mining from? Like right here, maybe? No, it's on the walkway. Here? Yes. And that's... This probably needs more than just that guy. Alright, we leave that alone. That's just kind of sad. And then right here is that guy. And it's not enough here either. Because this could be turned into a whale. Sure. We'll do that. You will be whale hungry. Grab that. Put that there. That also explains why it's wavy. Right there? Yes. Fill cargo, and then you go right there and you empty cargo. Go. Go and be good. There's probably more. Volcanic. Wonder where else we're mining from. Right here? Yeah, we are. There's a lot of just... really little guys. I wonder if we have more. Not there. I have many questions about the situation in which I find myself. That one's mineable. It's in good position. There's a lot of space around it. I don't really know if I want to, but I could. Like, there's all of these in here that are just... not great. This guy should be a belt. This should be replaced with a belt going all the way up. But I think I'm going to leave it at this for right now. Sure. How about this guy? Yeah, it's not overflowing or anything. All right. Maybe okay, maybe not. We have watch diamonds. Need more ore. We've taken care of that. Don't look at it. It's fine. Let's go take a look at plutonium peroxide and also get rid of these candies. And we're going to evaluate how we're doing on the waste stream there. Here, this is for you. This is for you. And this is for you. This is spinning highly irregularly. It is not... We don't have enough plutonium oxide. We could get more. But that's not our purpose. This is all spinning. This is all... Okay, it's going at max speed now. That's good. So it's leveled out to the point where I wanted it to be. I'm a genius. All right, we want to see americium. Americium? Americium. There we go. Americium oxide waste stream. And the past hour, we're at 86 a minute. I wonder why it's different when I zoom at different zoom levels. It must be highly irregular, and this is just a particularly fruitful bump. I think I'm just going to leave it like this for right now until I have a better idea of how much I need. Because I'm just guessing at the moment. I could be feeding in more oxide. I could. I could be doing that. Do I need to? That's the question. That's the one I should be asking. Do I need? And no. We have enough primary product right here. And how is the system running? Oh, it's not. Excuse me. I see why there's a problem. Oh. Oh, this is an annoying problem. Alright, well, you're going to stop doing that. This is 800 units to be distributed. And you're going to get an extra 5. And you're going to get an extra 3. And that still leaves a lot of space, right? Was this caravan mostly empty? No. Oh, because for one thing, I didn't press the button right. There, that's alright. And you can get still more. Here, get 2,000, and you'll get 1,000. You're going to be more efficient in this regard. Maybe, possibly. You all see what's coming, right? That's right. It's our buddy the wormhole. Right here. And then you, how much do you need a second? 7 a second. I kind of need, slurry right here. Alright, tune in. Get this. And get this. And you are outputting... you are outputting a thing. You are outputting antimony oxide. And that's going to flow across like a beautiful river. Alright, if only I... Now that's a bad place to put this because, look, we have to do this now. Okay. Okay. And where... Oh, what? Did I mess it up? Oh, it's connected to the fluid. Oh, we can't do that here. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little differently, I suppose. And I realize the foolishness is what I'm doing. But you just have to understand that this is a plan B. Okay, we're not going to do this then. We're just going to... You're going to be Timmy oxide. There. And this is how it's going to work. There we go. And just going to shovel it out, and it's going to be okay. And this is going to go down. I guess we're not done watching plutonium peroxide, but I feel like we're very close. Well, okay, how much do we have? How much we stockpiled? 25K. It's still not great. It's still just trickling in. But seeing all of this roll and having all of the proper inputs there, meaning we're making fuel rods and we're making waste stream properly. Now, there is a problem coming, right? Because we're not consuming the waste stream, meaning that this is eventually going to jam, right? Not today, not for a while, actually. And then we'll have to fall back to this. Well, I'll have to think about that. And this is probably just wrong. Probably I have to either put this on the wormhole, which I don't want to, or bring a specialist whale in. Oxalic acid doesn't deserve it. Alright, we're going to continue to watch this. And I think we're done with chores. Where are we? Oh, we're at the perfect time to be done with chores. So, we are 1 hour in. We have fixed up a lot of stuff. I am going to go take a patent pending long break. Oh, before we do this, let's go have some fun. Just a little bit. Let's go take a look at the edge. Here we can actually... Let's go find this and take a look at how bright our fire burns. With all the upgrades, we just bought it. These things burn at 600, near 700 damage a second. That is triple what it used to be. So let's go communicate. That's what I do. I communicate. And we want to see a big wave come in. I want to see what the fire does to them. This will probably greatly inform the design of next level here. Let's just piss them all off. Let's not wait. Let's start a war. It's not a nuclear war, but let's start a war. Then I have to take a long break, unfortunately. Deal with the horrors of the outside world. Alright, who's got the most interesting death ball? This is a competition. There will be a winner declared. By the way, I got bad news for everyone right here. Research is happening. It's been a while, so I don't really fault you if you don't understand what this means. But I do want to say that research is happening, and this is going to be a bad... Okay, so here we go. This is the best case scenario for me. Of just a single conga line of these guys coming over. Now they're set on fire. They don't seem to... It seems like they die mostly because of the bullets. This is very much best case scenario for me. They're not even getting close. It's like just burn. But burn, burn, burn. There's more coming, right? Like, what a terrible attack. You guys don't have any decent generals, do you? And, like, these guys have no armor, so they just get ventilated. Armor does... We're in a post-armor world, actually. Because of, how much, just raw damage all the weapons put out. These guys are saying, no, man, absolutely not, just no. Are you kidding me? Did you see what just happened to Craig right there? No, I am not, repeat, not getting into that. All right, here's a representative attack, right? Coming in on a weird skew. Getting ready to put a good angle of attack. Look at that. They come in. They do get some hits off. So it's not like in vulnerability yet. I want to say, I don't know. We're not doing good A/B testing here, but it doesn't look like it's hugely different, right? Once the frontliners are gone, everything else just evaporates. All right, that was fun. We are going to test out lasers. We're going to upgrade lasers, and we're going to power them with Mark IV solar panels, which we need anyway because of satellite. Oh, I can't walk. Can't be. I want to look at this. All right, so we still have kerosene problems. No simic blood's also an issue. I wonder what that is. Oh, and it just vanished. So it's probably hovering right at well supplied. All right, I gotta take a break. You guys stay here. When I return, we romp through the animal kingdom. Be right back. All right, back again. Oh, back again and absolutely twitchy out of my minds. Yeah, let's see if we can actually put this to good use and find a way to get over to look at calc again. The cursed plant. All right, time to recite our chain. Trees are in good shape. Seaweed has replenished. Calc is just doing the same as it always does. We've done 241 turns here, which should have gotten us at least some seeds. This is done only one. This is just absolutely cursed. Completely and utterly cursed. It's gotten no seeds in all that time. That's kind of, I don't even know what to say. No seeds popped out. Because they're not showing up here. Cursed. Don't look at it. It's just going to make you mad. Bodos. Doing great. Naven's waiting for Zillifo. Moondrops. We have still at 3. We need at least double that. Relesia, finished. Yadal's, finished. Arum's, finished. Potato, finished. Renea, finished. And let's look at Yatoi Elo, which is going to be going until the end of time. Unless we get extravagantly lucky, which we did not do. 185 turns, though. That's a lot since last time. Oh, another one. Right now. Right now. Right now. Do it. No. Once again, we are violently disappointed. Okay. Never mind. Guar? Why is Guar not producing the next Guar? Why is this so hard for Guar? Why are you not running? Why is this not here? What is that? We're out of pesticide? Intriguing. And it appears we have no pre-pesticide. It appears we have no sulfuric acid. That doesn't strike me as something that is real. Let's take a look. Sulfuric. No, we're definitely below our peak production capabilities. Which kind of suggests a shortage of chromium, maybe? Which would be a little bit confirmed, but we have a whale right here waiting to drop. But he just dropped. In sync? No. We have plenty of material. I question this reality. Yeah, this has plenty of sulfuric in it. Is it a problem with the tanks? Is it a problem here? No, we have plenty of sulfuric. We have a line problem then. Okay. Okay. I can handle that. We can make this work. We can trace this line and try to hunt down whoever clipped it. Make him pay. Oh, look at that. Completely and utterly clipped right here. When someone, not me, someone pulled up old advanced coding. Someone, not me, pulled up a pipe. And that someone, not me, probably it was Irving, probably, will have to answer for this in time. Not right now, no. I'm just going to go fix it right now. But don't worry, we'll figure this. You know what would really be a good idea to fix this? Is first knowing where I'm going. I'm just kind of instinctually headed in sort of the right direction. Turn south at the carbonate. So right here, down here somewhere. Here? No. No, it will be past past this hole, right? No, not this hole. This hole, this hole. This is where I caused myself a problem. There. Okay. And none of you can be prodded. And it doesn't really matter. Because you make a lot of pesticide. Alright, here. Go and deliver. And there's more on the way. I'm glad we did this. Here, what's wrong with science? It's about time we look in on this. And again, cotton gut products as per always. Oh. This is different. Need more cotton guts, just in general. Are we moving? We are not. We are not moving because no tufra seeds. No tufra seeds because this guy is not here. This guy is not here because no moon drops. No moon drops. Well, one, because there's all sorts of issues here. No soil. No deliveries. And that's this guy. And that guy... Is this pesticide again? No, it's copper ore of all things. Oh, our copper mine has gone dry. Oh, the entire thing's mined out. Huh. So... that should probably be picked up at some point. Here, let's put that on our list. Clean up old copper mine. And then something will happen there. So, did we or did we not put copper ore on the wormhole? We did. So, we are going to adjust the attitude of... we trace that problem all the way back to copper ore. That's not bad. And then all these guys are... you're trying to fill your cargo to do what? Alright, that's acceptable. And then you are trying to fill your cargo... you're moon drops. Yeah, okay, that's not acceptable. Hold on. And then you are trying to fill your cargo for drilling fluid. That is not acceptable either. So we have to update drilling fluid with wormhole. And then this will be done tomorrow. We're not going to bother with it right now. However, we will rework this guy. And so I'm just going to say you don't do that anymore. And you don't do that anymore. And you don't do that or that. Meanwhile, you're going to get 5 more stacks. And that's going to be 85. Oh, it's even more than that, isn't it? Because these stack to 200. So what is this times 2? 8500 times 2 is 17,000. This feels wrong for a couple reasons. But I guess that's what we're doing. We're just kind of cowboying this in. Here, let's take 5 away. And try to make it a little more balanced. So by taking 5 away, we now have to take away 1,000 here. Right there. There. Now go do that, please. Then we have to mess with moondrops, which is way on the other side of the base. Ah, the joys of uplifting, right? And we just end up fixing the base anyway. Okay, fixing. Do you hear the air quotes around that word? Fixing the base. It's real but different. So moondrops need to get a wormhole, which is somewhere around here, yes? Okay, right here. Oh, and we have a spot. Nice. So, wormhole just ends up being right here, nice and aligned. And you're on the ore wormhole, right? It's not that one. It's the bottom one. There we go. And we want to shovel out copper ore. Yeah, but we only do it under certain circumstances, right? Yes, we want 1K. Maybe I'll do a little higher than 1K. Maybe I'm feeling generous. And that's like so. Then we pull the news on. And then bup, bup, bup. 2K. Why? Because I'm a generous, generous patron. Alright, so that'll work. There you get your copper ore for copper drops. And that's a little better. And then this guy's coming back with an entire pile of everything else we need. Moondrops were really important for a while, but fell off. That wasn't the right ratio, but it's esque, you know? It's very esque. Might be good, might not be good. So that was a big problem we just unrolled all the way up to here. And we're going to walk away, satisfied that we have done well. And then obviously mushrooms good, sap good. That's the entire kingdom of the plants. Then we come here, we see Augs doing great. Augs are fantastic. Fish are fantastic. Superior numbers growing by the hour. Can go as slow as it wants. Coralexes. Oh, we got 3 of them now. That's not 4, but 3 is more than 2. That's a good step in the right direction. Plenty of sponges. Trits are done. Zilipho? Not done. Moving very slowly at this, huh? It's not even... It's just a... Alright, fine. Keep rolling. Ulrich's done. Ulrich's increasing. Dilmo. Done. They're being made down south. And I have to get rid of these Dilmo. And I don't know how to do that. Oh, right in there. Perfect. Dilmo. Done. Vrock. Still not a single King Vrock in this situation is a clog. Did I manage to fix it? I can't tell. Maybe I do this. And I just try to make sure this is as full as possible. Maybe that's cope. I don't know. Keep running, friends. Bees should be running, yet they are not. Bees should be running. Why aren't the bees running? Oh, we have... I neglected to set up a vital piece of the bee cycle. That's okay. We got it. And so those will sail back around and it will keep going. So it wasn't completely running yesterday, but that's fine. That's why we check. And the cycle is going to return. I'm sorry, Fidai. The wonderful dancing cats. But there's nothing I can do about it. Bodos, wobbly boys. We have 3 wobbly boys. So that's enough to begin level 3 wobbly boy production and by extension level 4 wobbly boy production. So this is where we're working today. Okay. So how to do this? I guess we just go straight for it, right? So this goes to the people. It's the blue people, right? We are creating more blue people. We're going to need to go get that. It's true. Then we're going to let that finish. And then it's this. Fagnot out of cubs. Yes. That's what we're doing. And so this will increase Fagnot numbers. And then, well, wait a second. Let's make sure we're doing it right. So it can brick, right? That's what we're seeing here. We're seeing odds. Like they could just die. Well, I should probably hand feed this to see if it's just gonna brick out on me, right? So let's go get a pack of potatoes and a pack of quality food. And then we'll go see if this just fails on me right out of the gate. Because then if it fails very quickly, I won't set up everything, obviously, right? There. Fagnot food. And then potatoes. And we will run this and see if it just collapses. And if it does, I will mark it as cursed, as is our tradition. And then move on. All right. Is this good or bad? How many of these light up? Okay. Anytime now. Anytime. How many we got? We've got all of them. So only 1 came back, though. So that's just run again. So, okay. Okay, good. Population still increasing. So 2 came back, so it's a free run. But we didn't get the bonus cub. Oh, and they're being raised here. All right, I think maybe this is okay. We will, of course, not get ahead of that. Oh, these things are so weird. That's the point of them. Being truly artificial life put together by people that absolutely have no business to be doing any of this. So this is just, the raising doesn't change. Oh, that's nice. You're still just grod and mushrooms and milk. And they always raise correctly. So these guys have 1 going and then 2 in the hopper. So I guess that has to happen now. So I guess we can be serious. Okay. So I think we've hit escape velocity here. I don't think I have to worry very much. Yeah. Okay, so you, on the other hand, you need to start looking ahead. We need purple Fagnots. Where are they? Right there. This is what you're doing. So you need... Did I bring those Bodos with me? What are you going to get? Why are you cycling? Come back. So you're going to need zinc finger fusion protein. Where did the Bodos come from? Oh, they came from right there. All right. So we're going to have to find a way to get potatoes in. Do you feast on potatoes? It doesn't look like. Okay, so we're going to have to bring... No, we have a wormhole for that. We don't have to bring it in. It just is. It's big old I am that I am, right? And we'll put it right here. And then you will bring in potato. All right, that's good. All right, you. We need to talk about your attitude. So Bodos comes from up there. This is made locally. This is already brought in. This needs to be upgraded. Bedding in that is way. So what we need from you is you to not do this. You must get elevated to the next level, literally, visually on screen. zinc finger right there and right there. And that should just be it for you, right? You'll give me that, and this will give me that, and it's just be on your way, good sir. All right, and that is... We're going to have to work on this. These are all heroes now. They are just heroes now. They say goodbye. Heroes can never stay. You can have the food. Enjoy. There's a lot of you in 9 bags. I expect nice footage. So we need potato, which I can totally get for you. Two fra, like so, and like so, and then like so. There. Potato, return to you. And then you need that and that. Where are you getting the good food from? Nowhere. Okay. Well, I should have been... There. We can make this work. Watch me make this work. You just watch me. I'll make it work. Watch me. Fagnot. Quality food. Right there. Right there. Right over there. It will share. Sharing has been affirmatively confirmed to be caring. So that wires that guy up. And this guy is already wired up. So now we have the Bodos cycle. No, the Fagnot cycle here. So now we have to steal them from time to time. So we want leveled up Fagnots. And we want you to hook up right there. And you will only go when these guys are greater than 50. Then shall they be shuffled off to become more than what they are. To the Ascension Machine in the worst building in the game. And so in the Ascension Machine here, it will shortly have the finger fusion proteins. And then eventually this will overflow, flow down, and then we'll begin rolling for level 4 Fagnots. And that's the exact same show. I mean, just literally the exact same thing. It just slots in. It's copy-paste. We need 2 of them. I think it shouldn't be copy-paste, but that might just be my sensibilities. Oh, sorry, guys. You did not win. Some Fagnots have happy endings. And, oh, you need to be... Oh, this is jammed. Oh, that's because they're full up on their bladders. That's all right. Try not to think about any of those words I just said. I'm sure they don't apply to you. So good? Is it the opposite of Cacalx? I want to say this is the opposite of Cacalx. Seems like the population of adults is kind of wobbling. But the population of kids is growing. Here. Let's, vent out that which does not matter. Harsh to say, absolutely true to say. And we're going to have to come and clean this bin out every once in a while. Nah, it's fine. We have sorted the wheat from the chaff. Okay, we're just going to let this go. Oh man, it happened again. The world clawed at me, pulled my attention away, and I have, as per tradition, completely forgot what I was doing. So that's like, good, right? We're doing great. This looks like it's a positive change. Alright, so this is going to overflow real fast, actually. I wonder if I should use these guys to boost that. No. Really? Oh, these are cubs. Excuse me. Yeah, I probably should scrape up enough of the level 3 wobbly boys to run this faster. Or maybe this doesn't actually matter.
takes 50 seconds. This only takes 30. I don't know. I choose to believe everything is okay here. Let's move up. Move on, excuse me. God, flustered. Scrondrixes. Done as they ever were. Dingrits. Here, let's go look at our happy puppies. Let's go look at the puppies. The puppies are being made right here, and we have a whole bin of really great puppies. We're going to get alphas. We are. Very soon, we're going to make alpha puppies. Now, we looked through this before. This was no cotton guts, and this goes back to no moondrops, right? It comes here, and no moondrops, and no moondrops are being resolved. Okay, good. I'm glad we got ahead of that one. Meanwhile, cotton guts completely and utterly finished. Muckmoos, done. Arthurians. What do we have in the... We have level 3, but we want level 4, right? Yeah. So we have no winners out of 200 rolls, which is, you know, that's fair. Right now? Are we going to see it? Can I call the shot right now? All right. Maybe now. Maybe now. No, I didn't call the shot. I wasted everyone's time. Fidai. Fidai are not moving, kinda? 0 products finished? How is that possible? How is that until Caravan has... until Target has. Unload until Target. I did the thing again, friends. I did it one more time. Alright. Fine. I'll wear the idiot cap once more. Unload that. Unload that. Good. And now we can finally go. First shot. Do we think it's going to be the first... Was it 1 in 330 some? First shot. We need one of these. We need 4 of them, right? 4 of them to do the clone. Yeah, it's the same as before. We're going to get 1 right now, though. It's going to be right now. We're going to see it. It's going to be see it right now. Any second now. Right now. Right now. Right now. The disrespect in this world cannot be overstated. But we're in new territory now. We haven't gotten past Fidai in a long time. Now we have to put up the level 4 Kamouts, right? And that's what we do here. We start uplifting the ultimate in Kamouts. And look, hold on. A thing happens now. In progress. Excellent. So this is the same as before, right? Didn't I hand deliver stuff at some point? No. What am I even doing? We need to get Kamouts in. Those are up there. And we need 4 of these guys for the same as always was. So we need food, Ulrichs, and Renea. And we have food right there. We have bedding and Renea right there. Where are the Ulrichs coming from? I do not see. Ah, there we go. And that's Kamouts and Ulrichs. So they just get fed in right there. So the only thing we need is zinc finger fusion proteins. So someone needs to explain to me. There's the level 3 Kamout we never bred up. Someone needs to explain to me why I do not just go get 2,000 of those, and that should be enough. I think we'll do that. There's no need for a caravan here. We will hand deliver the zinc finger fusion proteins. That's probably just fastest for everybody. Certainly easiest. So give me all that. Give me that. So we need 4 wins, and we just put in 2,000 rolls. That's has a fairly large chance of not happening, but maybe it will happen, and that's what we're going to have to focus on, right? We are going to focus on the positive. We will be positive polys. All right, in progress. And then when you get 4 U's, oh, I see what had to happen here. Excuse me. And then that will cycle a little bit better. What is this doing? Why did you suddenly... Ah, it rotted out. That's why it sprung to life. Pay no attention. Anyway, first shot, right? It is going to absolutely 100% be the first shot. Any second now. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to be this time. It's going to be this time. Right now? No. No again. Once again, humiliated in front of everyone. Okay. Vonixes. So... you're obviously no longer doing this, and you get uplifted to peak Vonix, which I believe is only level 3, right? Vonix. Yes, it only goes to level 3. There's no level 4 Vonix. What is this I'm seeing? It's only 53 science a minute? Science has been going so hard for so long. Yeah, and we're out of Logi Science, which isn't going because this isn't going, because of moon drops, because cotton guts, because of all the reasons, because of all the things. You guys going again? Not yet. Oh yeah, exactly right now, actually. So maybe I can bridge the gap. No, there's nothing here. It sucks. Alright, so we're going to go into a bit of a science doldrum. It's okay, we don't actually need it. So what do we need here? Oh, we can get rid of all of these great alien samples. Why don't we have a roller here? Where's the material in? How did this work before? Did I hand feed it? Well, there's this. Is just everything I need on this? Doesn't sound right. So you need Vonix the third. And how many of these do I need? I need only 2 of them. Huh. And we start from Vonix the second. So, alright. Alright, we print Vonix the second right here. Oh, we didn't do enough of these. And these are plasmids. Don't get it twisted. I probably should have made a lot more of them, huh? You have to. And then you eject only when that is greater than 50. Then we line up our candidates right here. And then they go in. And you can go faster. Go faster, go faster. Do I have a better one of these? Oh, I do. Here, go even faster than that. Going at a solid speed 24. And just print them off, my friend. Alright, good. So that makes its way in. And these guys are ready. And so all we need is great alien sample, which, you know what? I might have some of that. And more than that, I might go get some more. Just go get 1,000 more units. And then Vonix will be in progress. I feel like I have tremendous momentum. I feel like I have broken free. As if I've been suddenly liberated. I wonder why this isn't being made. It's not being made because no Arthurian eggs. No Arthurian eggs. It's kind of a weird problem to have. So these guys are all going. Do we just not have enough Arthurian eggs? Oh, no cotton guts. There's a little mouse in each one of those. Try not to think about it. I don't know if we're going to actually make it on this. But it's alright. We fixed the factory before the crash. In fact, the repair step is already happening now. Which is really all you can ask for. What? We got one already. We got one like first try. And I wasn't even here to watch. I was trying... The one time I don't try to call the shot today, And it just hits immediately. Okay. I expect the world is here. I am in this world in order to be made fun of. And the world is the one mocking me. I get it. I understand. It's my role. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's better than fine. It's in progress. Like I said, better than fine. Look at this. We are almost near the end. Maybe we can get through the last 2 today. Numerals completely done. I think I have to repurpose this because you are the exact same profile as Zungror. Zung. Oh, you only have one more level too. Or I don't have the last level of Zungror. Zung. No, Zungror only has 3 levels. Oh, all right. So this is also going to be the exact same thing that I just did. Only now we do it again. Yes, yes. It's going to be the exact... No, it's using normal Zungrors and, again, Great Alien Sample. So we have to turn on the Zungror Harvester here. And we shall harvest the Zungrors. And then they float in. Oh, I need to go get some Zungrors. There you go. Oh, do I have another happy heart? A better happy heart? I do. I dare say we're going to close this out today, my friends. We're going to end this episode with all uplifting going. Like for real this time. Let's go grab 2 more rows of Great Alien Sample. There, when we are going to get through this all of it. Like I'm gonna hardly know what to do with myself. Be very happy. I think this is gonna snap in pretty fast. Now that I've spent so much time tuning the factory, and on top of that, all uplifting is done. And I've done the most annoying parts of space science, being fish eggs, numal 4s, and processing plutonium waste. There we go. And we got just these guys, and you don't belong here anymore. And you're just going to go in this bin right there. Congrats. You like being in the bin, right? Of course you do. And then we need Zungror. Okay, everything that's not a cage or a barrel goes in there. And they cycle back and forth. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, we have... Oh, that was for uplifting numals. And we're never going to do that because there's no level 3s. Alright, so we get to this, and then we probably just need 2 of them, right? Once we have these. And then... No, it's another 4 to 5. Okay. Again, friends, in progress. I am feeling incredibly optimistic about all of this. Still only 1, though. I'll take that. Incredibly filled with optimism and determination. Meanwhile, Simic, you are building up these guys, and we're going to need to burn all of these once the time comes, right? Because this has to be programmed into... Oh, we don't even have the recipe, do we? I can't search here. Oh, right there. Simic. Yeah, we don't have the recipe. Not yet. Cost strangelets. And then all of the biopolymer has gone to nothing. Why is that guy stuck? Because he's just stuck. Because I didn't untick that. How about you just go here, and then you've got a big enforced wait. Like a wait until the end of time. Then eventually I'll... Oh, the show's starting. So It looks like the gap was from like here to here. My UPS, here, let's watch. UPS just crashing out as biters all over the everywhere suddenly wake up cranky. So, yeah, it's not the hugest buff. I mean, it's only 20%. It's like the third one. It's like everyone's just getting railed right now. Just none of this is... This is a bad day for everyone who lives in the borderlands. Looks like we're finally going to foreclose on this area, or at least we would if we had. Well, this guy, this is probably bad. This has a decent chance of getting overrun, right? If it's having trouble keeping itself together. We have fire to help us. Oh, look how slow it's going. The entire map just enraged. There's some other interesting corners we can look at. Like we're pinching these guys off. Next upgrade, this gets closed. This is now all my land. Just death waves coming at us from all sides. See how this one fares. You're going to avenge your nests, huh? It's so slow. It's so slow. This is one of the many, many reasons why you do not play with biters, friends. It's not... You're not supposed to live like this. It's going to go under 20. Once all these waves start appearing, and then, yeah, it's going to get worse. Yeah, it's going down. Oh, look at the graceful arc. My computer is dying. Oh, under 20, we saw it. And it's because we have a full biter assault on all sides with many, many, many guns firing. All these units. Here, let's see if we can... I want to see the unit time. Where are you? Unit time. It's up to 13. That should be down around 2.5 for my base. That's no good, friends. That's bad. I would be lying if I said this does not spark joy. It's the purest joy, too. It's malicious joy. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, all these guys having bad days. None of them are going to make it. They're walking into the fire. Very little stuff getting blown up. Of mine, I mean. Of theirs, there's a lot. It's like, this is another bad day. Another bad day for the biters. Maybe if you would have evolved a little more friends, this would have been okay. Maybe if I would have made better life choices. And this is going to go on for a while. And by a while, I mean a few episodes. Because all I'm going to do is just I should probably queue up whatever's next. Instead of just milling about in secondhand sadistic glee. Let's get this guy. And then that was our third tech on the day. Look at this. It's almost on screen with us. The red. And then there's the green just beyond. You gonna stick with me, friends? Are we gonna get through this? I believe. There. This is actually a very, very clean wall. Very surgical how this worked. Now we just have to push the wall forward exactly like we did 4 or 5 more times. This is actually getting to be fairly large. Alright, we're just, no more basking in the glory of our weapons. This is not what we want. I kind of think Vox is just gonna go. No. Right now? Right now? No. We're gonna leave Mr. UPS counter up there just to show everyone why you don't play with biters. It's one of the many lessons you could take from this. And so we do Xenos. And this is just very simple, very straightforward, right? Let's get level 4 Xenos here, says the man who is absolutely fit to run his own planet. You hear these words coming out of the mouth of your planetary governor. You must get a new planetary governor immediately. These are fighting words. These are words of a man who no longer wants to be in his position, and you should respect his decision and immediately evict him from any parts of any influence anywhere. All right, there's your water barrels. Let's get you some Xenos. There we go. Plenty of Xenos. There will be more. We got lots of Xenos. It's overflowing. This is not good policy to have this here. I don't even know what you're doing. Causing problems for me. Apparently we're overflowing on Xenos at one point. Why do you only have one stack size of 1? That might have been an old style thing. Or I could have just ruined everything. Alright, so I need to go get some zinc finger fusion proteins, which I'm going to just filch from the Numal uplifter over here. Yeah, right here. Because this isn't necessary anymore. I'll get it more. Don't worry. We'll inject them with all sorts of stimulating chemicals in order to make sure that they achieve perfection. We need bedding, we need bones, we need moose in a cage, and fish. Bones, fish, moose in cages are around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's moose in cages, and then Xenos. So, let us do the obvious, right? Bones. Fish. Right there, right there. I'm not muted or anything, am I? I haven't had a mute incident in a while. But the paranoia never really goes away. Right there, and 1, and 1. So there is your bones and fish. Now we need moose and what's the other thing? Bedding. Does anyone use bedding here? I'll just go get fistfuls of bedding if I have to. No, they don't have beds. All right, fistfuls of bedding it is. So it's just moose in cages. Muck. Caged muckmoo. Oh, it's so quiet because I had to mess with my sound because of the previous interruption. I don't think anyone noticed that but me. But I did notice. And then right here, frankly, I don't know what you're doing, and I don't have to know. That's probably enough to get me where I'm going. I choose to believe. Okay. And then these guys come down. And they plug themselves in. Alright. So now we just need bedding and barrels. And then this terrible idea starts up. And I need 4 as per normal, right? Yeah. And I have to get rid of the cages. Do cages just go on the belt? Yes, apparently. Stack insert. Cage. And then you're just getting out of here. You're just dumping it straight on. Okay, good. I need this for the standard. And you are, again, not a cage, not a barrel. Not a cage, not a barrel. All right. So, We need barrels. We need bedding. And I'm just going to fetch both of those. Ah, the UPS has returned somewhat. It's funny. It's so funny. Unit is back down. Maybe not all the way down, but getting there. Like I said, this is new caravan code. And now is an absolutely terrible time to benchmark anything. So we're just going to put the terrible number away. And I'll continue working on it over the next couple days. Poking at it, doing measurements, so on and so forth. I need barrels, right? 2 of these, and then we gotta stop by Beds R Us. Right around here. Just get a hole. 2 whole rows. And that should be enough to make Xenos in progress. And that's everything. We will have succeeded in doing all uplifting. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the gambling machines to pay out. Well, that might be a while. I think it's going to happen eventually, right? So bedding goes right there. Barrels go right there. Okay. And then we just wait a strategic second or two, right? I said, oh my God, it's so slow. Go faster. There. And now this is going. It is, in fact, in progress. Everything's in progress but Simic, which is, and Kakalk, which is cursed. That's a kind of progress. It's not a good kind of progress, though. First try? No first try. All right, we're just going to let this go. Let this cycle as long as it needs. And then this is dormant until we get better tech. This is going great. Phonixes? Oh, still just 1. Why aren't you going? Oh, need more guts to come around. And we got lots. Just leave it alone. It'll be fine. Then, oh, we actually got to come out. Nice. In like, I don't know, maybe like 30 rolls. So we do have some luck from time to time. Not a lot, but it is there. And this is, you need a hero bin. There you go. So, nope, just 1. And then with Better Fadai, you are stopped for some reason because you need energy drink. An energy drink should be coming in where? I'm not hearing a clear answer here. All right, just like before, getting super duper lazy. I'm just bringing it in by hand. I am completely through with this. We will, of course, automate the actual production. But the rolling, yeah, it's done by hand, guys. We're just going to pick up stuff and bring it in. So much energy. Don't get ideas. Don't get ideas. It's not good for you. Taking a bath in this stuff will not be good for your skin or heart. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And over here, no, those Dingrits. Dingrits doing great. Cotton Guts are delivering, so that's going to pull itself together soon. Yeah, this is crashing out. Muckmoo going. Arthurians going, but no joy yet. You need energy drink. There, and how much does it drink? 2 each, so that was 1,000 rolls. Honestly, that's probably not quite enough. Probably going to have to come back and do this again, but that's fine. I don't mind. We're done, right? I think we are actually finished. Let's go check on diamonds. Just go look at it. The Kimberlite. Let's take a look at the diamond graph. Yeah, the ore had to have arrived by now. So. Let's take a look at a graph I know. Do I believe? I mean, that looks terrible. That looks beyond terrible. That's trashed. Wow, why is it like that? First off, we don't need that. We are full up again, and we can vent sand. So it's not stopped there. Can't get rid of the kimberlite residues. And that's done here because we can't get rid of the diamond rejects, which is done here, which means we can't get rid of the processed. I believe I found the face of the problem. All right. I think this is covered under existing business. Too much limestone. Yes, I think that covers it, right? So we're going to have to do something with this. We're going to have to open a portal directly to limestone venting. We're not going to do that right now, though. Meanwhile, all this is still fine, right? Yeah, we have plenty of material for fuel rods. Plenty coming through here. All of this spinning, and, let me add, also winning. And, right here. And we made about 4,000 units of the waste stream since last we were here. Okay, that's no longer a problem. And so the bottleneck is way in the back. And if we look at americium, and we look at the americium oxide waste stream, in the last 10 minutes, it's been, it's up. We're doing better now. I wonder what this big spike is all about. Probably another dinosaur. Probably underestimated what was needed. So we're almost at 2 a second. We're going to call it 2 a second. We're at 2 a second. We're going to round to 2 a second. And that's, do I believe that's enough? I do. We're no longer going to watch that. It's set up in a configuration I almost believe in. So we're going to check that off our to-do list. And there's plenty more to do. Speaking of, how are we doing on generic chemicals? This is better. We should probably pay attention to all this stuff, though. We need more Simic blood, a lot more. Luckily, we have a job for that. I think I'm done. I think this is it. Not a perfect day, because science ran out. But I have faith it will pick itself up next episode. And then next episode, we may, in fact, get all the way towards trying to make the next thing for space science. We could actually get there. If we have tremendous lack of luck on uplifting and never have to stop and actually process any of that, which could very well happen. But for the moment, pop out. For the moment, print screen, screenshot. Okay, what have we done, ladies and gentlemen? We messed with a whole lot of chemicals. I know artificial blood was a problem, acetone was a problem. We touched a lot of stuff just opportunistically as we passed by it. The level 3 prod mods flowed like water this day. Say nothing but we also got more kimberlite from the kimberlite mines. And again, the level 3 prod mods flowed. Luckily, that's backed up now. We are choked on more waste products in the diamond mine. We knew this would happen over and over again, and so I'm going to have to unblock the next bottleneck next episode. We did declare final victory over plutonium. Plutonium processing, by far, uranium and plutonium processing, by far the best processing chain of all of these. It's the endless shifting complexity of it, where you have multiple different ways to do something, and ways go in and out of fashion as you climb the tech tree. It's once it goes out of fashion, usually a recipe is gone forever, but this comes back into fashion later on. It weaves in and out. It's incredibly well done. I want to find out who did this so I can just give them a big old pat on the back. You did something interesting and great here. Meanwhile, what else did I do with myself today? There's a lot of that. And then we turned our attention to uplifting, and we actually got through all of uplifting. Everything is in progress. Every last one of them. A lot of them is really half-assed in progress because I've gone and fetched a lot of materials to roll for uplift, to gamble for uplift, just by hand. And I regret nothing, just so we're clear on that. I'll do it again in a heartbeat. Kind of think it's the proper thing to do. And tech is unfortunately stopped right at the end of the episode, right when we got our third tech, which was artillery range, the fun tech. Crashed my UPS into sub 20 zone. Just fun. Awful, but fun. Yeah, that brings us to everything. We're almost through uplifting, which means it's time to set our sights on the next science pack. And if we just look, we choose to go and look right now, there isn't that much. We're probably going to start here because I want next generation solar panel, because I want a next generation embassy before I'm finished. Probably won't do that before space science, but solar panel Mark IV is very good. All the other alt energy stuff really falls apart towards the high tier. Maybe we'll go all the way to terrible thing. Because this isn't hard, that isn't hard, and that's a little bit hard. But then we have everything we need for terrible thing. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do all this high-tech stuff down here. Because I don't think space science needs any cotton gut products. Maybe we leave these two areas untouched for cotton gut products, and we do space science right here in the bottom right. That seems okay. Anyway, we're doing quite well. Despite little hitches here and there, this was a good episode. I am now done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.